Good morning, children. In the previous class, we learned about the speed and velocity. In the speed and velocity, we learned about the different speeds, that is the instantaneous speed as well as the average speed. And in the same way, we learned about the different types of the velocities, that is the instantaneous velocity and the average velocity. Okay. What is speed? Speed of a body is that how fast the body is moving. Speed gives that how fast the body is moving, whereas the velocity gives that how fast the body is moving in a specified direction. Okay, that is called as the velocity. Okay. Now today, related to these speed and velocity, we will solve few questions better. Okay, especially in the speed. Yesterday we learned about that, the instantaneous speed and the average speed by using of the graph, that is S by T graph. Okay, that is distance by time graph, that is speed graph. Okay, we have seen that the slope of a line gives the instantaneous speed of an object. That is, more the slope of an object, then more the speed of the object. Okay, less is the slope, then less is the speed of an object. Okay. In the same way, if we have seen the velocity of an object, normally if an object is moving in a curved path, then whatever the tangential that is drawn, that gives the direction of the body. That means the direction which we give the velocity of an object. Okay, which gives the velocity of an object. Next, related to these yesterday's, that is the previous classes, that is speed and velocity, we will solve few questions. Okay, that is, here in the think and discuss questions, he had given that, okay, very often we have seen traffic police stopping motorists and scooter drivers who drive fast and fine them. Okay, normally we will be seeing that the police catching up the people who are driving very fastly, and they give fine to them. Does the fine is for speeding depend on average speed or instantaneous speed? Is it the speed that they are giving the fine for the average speed or instantaneous speed, he is asking. What do you think? Are they fining for the instantaneous speed or the average speed? Average speed means the total distance covered by the total time taken. Here, instantaneous speed means the speed at a particular interval of time is called as the instantaneous speed. Therefore, for what they are fining? They are fining for the instantaneous speed. Why? Because during at the time of the police, okay, if the person is driving very fastly, then they fine for that speed, which we call it as the instantaneous speed. Okay. Next one airplane travels due north at 300 kilometers per hour. Airplane travels due north, means north side at 300 kilometers per hour. At 300 kilometers per hour. Okay, and another airplane travels, same airplane travels due south at 300 kilometers per hour. One is going towards the north side, one is going towards the south side. Are the speeds same? Yes, these speeds are same. Why? Because here 300 kilometers per hour, here also 300 kilometers per hour. Therefore, the speeds are the same. Are the velocities the same? Velocity is defined as speed in a particular direction. Here the speed is moving, but it is moving towards the north side. And here this airplane is moving towards the south with the same speed. Therefore, speeds are equal, but velocities are the different. Why the velocities are different? Why? Because One is moving towards the north and the one is moving towards the south. Okay, due to of this reason they are not having of the same velocities. Okay, next coming to the another session of motion, that is the what? Uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Okay, we learn about uniform motion. Uniform. What do you mean by uniform? Uniform is normally in the when you come to school, all the children when they come to school they wear the uniform. Why they should wear the school uniform? Okay, why there is a need? Every school is having a certain uniform. Uniform means all are wearing of the same school dress, same dress. Why they should wear this same dress? Why? Because when the children is coming, if there is no uniform, one child may come in a very costly dress. One child may come with a poor dress. That means one who is having of more money, they wear the what? 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees dress. One who is poor, he will be wearing of some hundreds of rupees cost dress. Therefore, there will be a difference in their dressing, such that everyone can see by looking at their dress materials and their dresses, they can compare that one is rich and one is the poor. Therefore, in order to eradicate such type of the differences, okay, every school will be using of this uniform. Uniform means all should wear the same dress, such that in that that means no one can identify whether who is poor and who is rich. That's why, okay, everyone should wear the school uniform. Okay, now see here we are learning about the uniform. Uniform means same. Uniform means the same. Here we are learning about the uniform motion. Okay, then what do you mean by this uniform motion? So uniform motion means if a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time. In equal intervals of time. If a body covers equal distance in equal intervals of time, then that body is said to be in uniform motion. Then that body is said to be in uniform motion. The body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, then the body is said to be in uniform motion. Okay. What do you mean by this? That means here okay, let us take a person named Afzal. Okay, Afzal is traveling from Hyderabad to Kazipet or Warangal, Anamkonda. Hyderabad is traveling from Hyderabad. Afzal is traveling from Hyderabad to Anamkonda. The total distance, let it be of 150 kilometers. 150 kilometers. And here, during his journey, okay, he is stopping at 4 different places. Okay, he is stopping at 4 different places. Okay, look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is stopping at 4 different places. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, what are the parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts are there totally. Okay, first part, second part, third part, fourth part. Therefore, for each and every, wherever he is having a habit of drinking some milk for every half an hour. Okay, therefore, for every half an hour, he is stopping. Therefore, here, first, okay, For every 30 kilometers he is stopping. 30 kilometers. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Here distance and as well as time we are taking. Okay, distance, that is here in this distance we are taking what? Here 30 kilometers. 30, 30, 30 as well as 30. For every 30 kilometers he is taking of half an hour. Half an hour. Okay, half an hour. That means if he has started at 9 o'clock, 9, 9:30, 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock he is reaching, okay, at 11 o'clock he is reaching the Hanamkonda and he started from Hyderabad. Therefore here, what is the distance here? 30 kilometers. What is the distance? He is taking 30 kilometers. What is the time? Half an hour. 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 That means for every half an hour he is covering a distance of 30 kilometers. Therefore here the distance is the same and as well as the time is also the same. Therefore if a body covers the equal distances in equal intervals of time, okay, a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, then we say that the body is in uniform motion. Okay, this is about the uniform motion. The next we will be learning in the next class. Thank you.